Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning back into another episode of the OneBefore20 Podcast. It's another episode of the Hot Topics with the Hot Water. Thanks for tuning back in every Thursday. Thank you for liking and subscribing.
Brand new visual, brand new room. What do you think? I think this shit's awesome.
New lighting setup.
I think
whole
everything
new
looks
everything.
good.
Yeah,
Looks better than it ever has.
Down like this, but it's cool.
It's good.
Yeah.
We lost one chair, but we added. We got.
We added a couch.
We got
bro.
guys on the couch.
Shit.
And today's a good one. We're
Yeah.
taking you through a 20-minute
Deep.
God
we're gonna
knows the
have
mystery. But
we're gonna have a deep discussion real quick about
the meaning of life.
the meaning of life,
meaning
and
of life. Got a quick one
what
for
that
you
means,
today.
or what purpose, what more. I wanted to really talk about when I pitched that. Not really. Well, it's so much like the meaning of life, but as well, just more of like that goes hand in hand with like human purpose, or like our purpose and your purpose, and like whole encompassing like
I think a piece of it is progression, man.
society or self progression.
Self progression. I think a piece. I think a piece of life is that a part of it.
A piece of most definitely, yeah. Well, yeah, most
I
definitely.
think that's
Life
a
is
major
journey.
component. That people get lost. The progression part.
What do you mean? How so?
People lose the motivation to progress.
Yeah.
Perhaps when they're looking for an answer of what is the meaning to life and this and that, I feel like they forget that life is about progression.
Well, I mean, I don't know if some people aren't. Well, some people don't even know what they're doing with their life to even chase the meaning of
100%.
life. Like they don't even like ask the question like, what is the meaning of life? Because they're chasing like other people's superficial dreams for what they think the meaning of life is. You know what I mean? And
There is no definition to that.
there is no, okay, yeah. For starters,
absolutely.
let's go right out
This
the
is
gate.
not a
like,
podcast to define the meaning of life. We're
most
just having
definitely.
a 20-minute jump in, what I'm saying?
Like in my opinion, there is no meaning to life, but there is purpose. Everyone has a purpose, and everyone's purpose is obviously going to be different. But along with your purpose, you're going to have life goals, personally, that I just want to fulfill, so that I can just be as perpetually as happy as I can continuously until I die. Because that's, that's all you really can do for the most part, because there's no given like, this is the purpose of life. This is the meaning of life.
There's
You know
no
what I
rule
mean?
book. There's
So-
no blueprint.
It's not like you buy a house and you made it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is it.
But I want to, that right there, that is one of my key things, like having a home, like a place to reside, a home base, a nest.
I agree
if you
with
will.
that 100%.
That is one of my major life milestones. And just because, like, I
It's that
personally, you know me.
place.
Yeah, it's
It's
that
your own
place.
place.
Simple
Place,
man.
yeah.
You can do
I need
whatever you
to
want. No one's gonna judge you.
walk around barefoot.
Sure. 100%.
I'm
Walk
not going to
around
do
naked.
that anywhere else, unless
Go
I'm
ahead.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple as that, Yeah. What about you guys, though? What about you,
I would say definitely progression is a big part for me also. Well, just like the thought of it, because like if you're just staying the same for your whole life, then you're kind of not living it to its fullest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, there's no purpose in that.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're staying stagnant, and like
That doesn't win.
no, you're not gonna get anywhere really, to be honest. If your goal is to get somewhere,
You would hope the goal is to get
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, you need to have. Well, you need to have goals.
Yeah, 100%.
Because those goals will take you further.
Yeah, set
know?
a couple, You're striving for something,
Yeah.
opposed to floating in the universe. Just
Well, but then there's
wishy-washy.
that debate, as well, that there's no point at all because, at the end of the day, we're just going to die and it doesn't matter,
I hate
Like,
that.
apparently,
train of thought, though.
debatably, the world is supposed to end in 15
I
years,
heard-
And
heard
so
about
if that's the case, then, like, doesn't matter what we do. So there is no meaning of life.
15
After
years?
all, they say in, like, 2035 or something like that, or 2040, like, the
Whatever.
world's going to...
They said that
the
in
world will be, like,
2012.
is that like a
Whatever.
reason?
2012.
From global warming, the world will be irreversibly damaged
okay.
to the
Okay,
point. No,
okay.
but
No,
where
okay.
at that point,
Yeah.
we're gonna die from poisoning
I
ourselves.
thought you just meant like it was gonna end.
no,
Just
like
'cause, just
the world
but-
becomes like toxic.
I've
at that
heard
point,
that. I've heard that,
yeah.
like a coronavirus times 20.
It
not really a virus.
Not really a
per
virus
se,
per
but
se.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
you
like
know, you
self-poison.
can't breathe the
yeah.
air.
Yeah, air quality would be.
You know what I was
terrible,
thinking?
or like
I was
Hot. It's hot.
cold.
I was driving the other
cold.
day and I was looking just behind like this big truck exhaust pipe, and you know what I mean, like right around the exhaust pipe with like, you know, with the gas burning right out of it, and like, you know how it makes the visual almost like a little. I don't know how to describe it.
No,
Yeah,
the heat.
Yeah.
it makes it like fuzzy,
It's
like
kind of
almost
like wavy.
Yeah,
a
like
little
almost
bit.
wavy. Yeah.
I know what you
And
mean.
I was just thinking, like, damn, bro, that is just thrown right into our ecosystem. Like all that just getting pushed out. And like,
pumping.
but it's invisible, you know? Because I mean,
Mhm.
you look almost 2 feet away from the pipe and it's not like that.
Yeah.
But right next to it, it's like that. It gives off that because, you know, it's burning gas.
the trippy thing about gas is that gas isn't. Well, gas is a physical thing, but it's not a physical thing because it's so small.
I know.
You know, it's a
Yeah.
molecule.
I want a Tesla so bad. Elon Musk is moving some shit. He's got it.
Yeah.
He's got it. What do you guys think of the shades also, huh? Round shades, huh? Come on.
This guy's
Yeah,
got. He's got a
it's a
natural
look.
talent
It's a look.
for
I'll give him
pulling
that.
off a round.
Come
lens.
It's
on.
a look.
Come
It's
on.
a look. That's for sure.
You can call me
You know, it's
Gerald
fire.
now. Young G.
Yeah.
Whoa,
You know.
Yeah. Shout out G Easy, but young Gerald, yeah. They look like a Gerald or Sebastian, perhaps.
look at me. Let me see. Look at me.
I say more like
I
a
would say
rider.
more like a rider.
a rider.
I was thinking more like
RHYDER. Rider.
I don't like that
Yeah,
at all.
no, but
What about
that's a
Hawk?
look.
Sharon!
Hawk.
I could see Hawk.
Hawk
Ryder Smith.
Brennan.
Hawk Ryder Smith.
Yeah.
I'm not with that.
Hawk
That's a-
Ryder Smith. That might be it. Man. Hawk Ryder Smith.
Hawk Ryder Smith.
Yeah.
Something like that,
That's it,
you know?
bro. That's
I don't like
it.
Smith.
From Utah.
I don't. No, I'm not from. No, I'm not
That's
souping
it.
that.
That's your backstory.
That's not it.
Hawk Ryder. Hey, I'm Hawk Ryder Smith.
I don't even know
Just moved to
how
town
these
from
really
Utah.
look.
Local BMXer, you know.
Local BMXer, and I ride a fixie. I ride a
You just-
fixed gear
you sold
bicycle,
them.
bro.
You sold him.
And everyone's that now. I'm riding a BMX, and my name is Ryder Smith. What was my first name again?
Hawk.
Hawk Ryder Smith. First of all, bro, that sounds like some shit you get like for a nickname in the Avengers, bro. Hawk Rider.
Reporting for duty.
Well, here we got
Yes, Captain.
Hawk Rider Smith. What's my? Oh man, I don't like that. His special ability is you'll never know what his face looks like outside of the glasses.
I don't know if that's a special ability or more of just a secret identity.
Maybe you
The
can never
glasses-
take them off.
the glasses
You can never
never
take
fall
off
off of
his
my face.
glasses.
That's still not a special ability.
The
That's
special ability is
No matter what, they never come off.
yeah.
Then
That's a
you're
special
not even a
ability.
superhero.
That's
It's
a special
it's
ability.
special. It's special to me.
Well, he's an Avenger,
I'm an Avenger.
What?
like a substitute.
Don't
Avenger.
question Hawk Rider Smith.
So
Hawk Rider
You gave
Smith.
him his name.
Hawk Rider Smith will unleash the round lens blows on you, bro.
If he takes off his glasses, then there's no controlling him.
Yeah, bro. Once you take off the glasses, the beast is unleashed. It's like the nine-tailed fox in Naruto. This is it, bro.
all right.
Can't take 'em
I
off.
mean, well,
You gave this character.
but
life.
what's the power?
All right. Anyway, all you got to know, I got some round lenses. If you fuck with them,
Hawk Rider?
I
Smith.
got them off that dresser right there.
Back to the
They're local.
to the
right here.
topic of the
You know what
this
I'm
podcast.
saying? Yeah. So,
Back to the topic
Back
of
to
the podcast.
back to the meaning of life.
you know what I will say? A little bit of materialism goes into the meaning of life.
See,
no doubt.
material.
You want to
okay.
be comfortable.
Well, yeah. See, here's the thing. As
People
well,
want.
Yeah.
People
it's
want.
natural.
Naturally, humans and people want. It's not about needing anymore. People want.
Here, okay. This is where shit gets difficult and complicated because you have to, like, the meaning of life, you have to, like, literally, like, so to speak, drop your ego and
100%.
You let go of other.
There is no ego.
There has to be no ego, and you have to let go of your otherworldly desires
100%.
to basically see past that and to, like, see and think clearly, right?
Yeah. No,
Right?
I would,
Probably,
I would
right?
agree.
You
I
know?
would
Makes
agree.
sense. Yeah.
The ego thing you're on, definitely.
Most, yeah, the
And
ego,
from,
100%.
from the ego, I would say a lot of wants come from other
that,
people,
yeah, that.
Because then you see things on social media, you want to dress a certain way, you want to own certain things, like, you know, this is cool. And like
Yeah.
that all comes from an ego.
Correct,
100%.
yeah.
Which is fine. It's not bad to have an ego, but that definitely comes from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most.
So I know what you
know?
mean when you say that.
And like all these, like if you look at like the mega rich and famous, you know, like the people
1%.
the 1%, you know, not even like the people that are coming up, you know, the people that have 100K or like even a million followers, but like the people way past that point,
wealthy.
who like genuinely like they're past that point of materialistic things, yet they still do buy those big ticket, you know, iced out baguette watch, sports, you know, car worth like $100,000 or whatever, you know, they're still buying that, but that's not I mean, it is an exciting thing in their life, but that's not oh my God, this is the best moment of my life.
Oh, 100%.
Blah, 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 blah. It's more of just like a small reward.
I love when that happens to people and then they tell their fans about that and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like when they're like, oh, like I know I have this, you know, Bugatti. I know I have this and this and this, but like that's not all of it. You know,
right.
Like just getting this that's not the whole point.
Exactly.
That's not why I'm rapping. That's not why I'm YouTubing. That's not why I'm doing this shit. Like, you know, it's cool when they make that a point that like, you know, all of this is cool. Trust me, it's cool. But like, this isn't all of it. There's a lot that you don't see. There's a lot that I wish you could see. Stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Word up. Definitely.
Artists that do that, I tend to, you know,
gravitate towards.
Yeah, I tend to look more into, you know, shit like that because it's cool. You know, it's always cool to put somebody else on game because you're trying to help whoever you're trying to help. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if you change one person's life, bro, and you just, you know, make that positive impact in your life, that could do a lot for that one person.
Yeah.
So people with millions and, you know, hundreds of thousands, millions of fans, that shit's cool, bro. That shit's cool to put your shit on a platform like that.
It's cool to know that other people think like that.
Sorry, I was looking at the time. Yeah, it is.
I was like, what?
But yeah, no, bro, you can like, yeah, you know, you take inspiration from, you know, the 1%, you know, don't be materialistic, I guess.
But kind of be,
but
like, don't let it drive you, though.
I don't know. The meaning of life is complicated, too, as well. Yeah. Because, like, if you think about it, like...
Yeah, because think about this. Without money, you practically... You
need money.
Well, kind of. But you also don't need money.
You do...
Well,
so
like,
there are societies.
There are stories, but for the most part...
Yeah, there are stories.
For the most shit that you're born into.
Yeah, in a modern... In the world we live in right now, in this reality, yeah, we need money. You know, but there have been other societies that don't, you know, use money, or they don't base a society like around money.
I kind of know what you mean.
That, you know,
it's like you have money, but it's not about kind of that. It's not about spending it.
Right. It's more. I don't even know if it's more community based or anything like that, but like
that's a hard thing to describe.
Yeah,
that's a really hard thing to describe. I know what you're kind of coming from. That's a tough one.
Yeah, you know,
I'd love to talk to a philosopher about some shit sometime.
I'm gonna take a philosophy class.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna take a philosophy class. I think in the fall.
Look at this guy.
I took a
because I've been into philosophy.
I took a sociology class and I didn't learn shit.
Really?
Yep. It was the most pointless piece of time. I'm not even kidding. I didn't learn shit all semester, and all in all, I ended up writing a summary on the movie Crash that I had already seen.
Crash.
Yeah, and she played it, and she's like, "So you're just gonna write a summary, and then blah blah blah, we're gonna be done." I'm not even kidding. I had seen that movie like 3 times. I wrote my shit like, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes in, gave it to her, and I was like, "Hey, can I just leave?" And she's like, "Yeah, you've seen this before?" And I was like, yeah. She's like, "Oh, great movie, huh?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "All right, yeah, have a good one. I got to be in the class."
Oh my gosh!
So my Yelp review of the movie Crash is about a B rating, if you're wondering.
And
I would have loved to read that review.
Huh?
That was for a final?
I'm pretty sure that was one of the this teacher was pretty smoked, bro. That was like dead ass one of the only assignments we had all semester.
Wow.
Yeah, she was weird. I took that class with Nico actually. Yeah, it was weird. I don't advise VC as a school to go to.
I do. It's a good stepping stone.
It is not.
The teachers are subpar. I will give them that. But
It is. I maybe some people from my personal experience, I have yet to meet.
no, I agree.
I met one teacher that did make a little bit of an impact on me. That he was there for the kids and all, you know. But like as far as majority goes, bro, they're just.
They're there to get that bag.
Yeah, they're there to get the bag and leave. Like they're not there for the whole love of learning.
They're not as invested in the students as like a high school teacher would be.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. You're coming out of high school or whatever, and there's some kids that are genuinely going to VC because they're like, damn, I really want to get something out of this. You know, I got the VC promise. It's free. I want to, you know, get ahead on this. And you go in there with a full head of steam, and these teachers don't give you the light of day, you know?
Yeah,
it's
bro.
it's very broad. They don't give a fuck to learn your name, you know what I mean? And it's not like that because I get it. It's different than being in school where, you know, you have to learn kids' names. But it is always cool to see a teacher or something of the sort passionate about what they do and they want to be involved in who they're teaching. And that's cool to me.
I kind
And
of feel like that's how
Mhm.
all college professors are, though. Like in a way, like
VC.
kind of varied. This is the plan. I'm gonna teach it. You're gonna learn it. We're not gonna get like too deep into this. Like
I feel like it's
Yeah.
not
relationship-wise.
everywhere. It's not like that everywhere. But dude, come on, we're at a
Boom.
we're at a
But, yeah.
community college at like a surf city, dude. Literally,
Yeah.
that's what we're given.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm sure
Yeah,
that
it's not-
I even told like I had one great teacher at VC, but I had one out of like, 14,
Ooh.
a year and a half.
14.
Yeah,
Yeah, damn. I had.
and I'm going on general. I wasn't even doing
Uh,
something specific. I'm all over the board. You know what I
she
mean?
wasn't good. Yeah, she was.
You didn't even. Did you even go to a semester of school?
Yeah, bro.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
A semester? You
Oh,
finished
yeah.
a semester?
Bro, I finished 2 semesters.
No, you didn't.
Dropped out 3rd semester.
You did not.
Did.
You did not finish a year.
I did.
I feel like you were out pretty early.
Yeah,
Mhm.
bro. You finished a year?
Mm-hmm.
So you have like 20 some credits.
Mm-hmm.
Did you enjoy it?
Fuck no.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, no, I only had one good teacher, and she wasn't even a good teacher. She was my
Yeah,
English,
I remember
my
you
English
were the first
professor.
to drop out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then Kai dropped out right after.
Which that was the craziest thing of
That
all.
was the
that was the craziest thing
That
because
was
of
the
all
last
people.
thing I saw coming.
Of all people, yeah.
I was
but
like,
yeah.
damn, all right, John's dropping out. I'm
I
good.
was like, bet.
Yeah.
I don't feel. I don't
good.
feel as bad.
I don't feel shit anymore.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It's like modern Albert Einstein dropping out. He's like, if he doesn't need it, well,
it was just it was total bullshit, bro. The modern education system is a sham.
no, it's
bro.
it's
a
fucked up
complete
like
sham,
that. Yeah,
You know.
it is.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna quote that to my deathbed until they fix it, bro. Because that's bullshit, bro.
I think it is
Yeah.
bullshit too.
And you know, I'm saying that confidently, saying I could go to school and study to become a surgeon.
Straight up.
You
And
know?
this is in the confidence of me. I am an average Joe. I have 42 college credits I could take to any college in America. I got 42 of them.
Boom.
I couldn't give you viewers one thing that I've learned. One. I mean, one.
Really?
I could, nothing.
Really?
Zero. Like, if you were to say, like, hey, what'd you learn in college? Nothing. I didn't learn anything. Nothing.
Nothing from that stats class.
I learned stuff,
From the-
got the quizzes,
That's-
whatever, you know,
Yeah,
took
yeah.
my
No,
photos,
yeah,
you know,
totally.
figured
Yeah.
my shit out, Googled my answers, you know, did my thing, tried to learn what I could, you know, did the homework, but no.
Bro.
Nothing that I could use in my day-to-day life or even in my
Not
future.
even like a fun fact.
I can't even remember like classes that I took right now. Like I know I took like a I took like a geology class. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, geology. You took geology. Yeah.
I took like a geology class and it had Blake to login in it, I'm pretty sure. And I learned about like, you know,
Rocks.
up and down the
Didn't you
coast
guys
of
both take art
California.
appreciation?
I took
did,
art
but that
appreciation,
class
but
fucking
I
sucked,
couldn't
bro.
tell you one thing I learned
That
from that.
class was
I-
terrible.
Dude, my teacher on that, by the way, whoever you are, fucking goat. But also, smartest idiot I've ever met. This woman made a Quizlet and she didn't even know, bro. She made a Quizlet of her quizzes and tests and didn't know it was public.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? You know how I knew? that she didn't know it was public? Because the next semester I told somebody to take that class, and she told that class like, well, I'm sure if you heard from other kids that I have my Quizlets on there, blah, blah, blah. Well, I didn't know they were public, blah, blah, blah. So those kids got it lucky. And I was just like, wow.
Wow.
And bro, I'm not even kidding. Like I would go on Quizlet and this would be the test. It was so weird. She would show the picture that we were supposed to remember, and you would have to name the title, the name it was painted, or not the name, the time, the year it was painted, and then the years of whatever was ruling during that time. Like Egyptians were ruling or whatever like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you had to
The
write
era?
those 3 things. Yeah, and they were all right there on Quizlet. And me and my boy just aced everything. We'd miss like 1 or 2 so it wouldn't be sketchy. And it was just like, bro, I'm telling you, that 42 credit. And this is the thing that like really kind of irks me when I talk to older people about college and whatnot. It's just because like I spent so much of my time in those classrooms, and I have nothing to show for it, nothing to impress people with. I have nothing to use it for. I don't use the math. I don't use the English. I don't use the geology. I don't use the art appreciation. And you're telling me that I need all of this to be somewhat impressionable to somebody in the future for a job opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Useless hours in a classroom for
Useless
nothing.
hours
for nothing. And that eventually would give me an AA to a BA to something that would be, wow, you did this? I'm like, yeah, but I don't remember fucking 3/4 of it. Like,
Yeah.
100%. 100%. Unless you're doing something like real specific. Nursing, doctor, you really know what you're into. I don't know,
It's a
something like that.
specified field.
Yeah, the
eventually,
specified fields of which you know what you're trying to learn. But
at that point. But
Nah,
at that
bro.
point, it becomes
shit's
too
bent.
specific.
What time is it, bro? Are we hitting that?
Yeah, we've hit that.
I think we have hit that, to be honest.
we hit that.
All right. Well, thank you for turning into another episode today of 1Before20. I hope you enjoyed our discussion about what life is about. We still don't know, but we'll get back to you
But that's
soon.
okay. You know, we don't have to know, and you don't have to either. But, you know, the meaning of life should, genuinely, in my opinion, is just finding happiness and being happy with your day-to-day life and living every single moment to the fullest. Because you could
Couldn't
die at any
agree more.
moment. You could
Couldn't
die
agree
tomorrow,
more.
or you could die in an hour. And if there are things that are left unsaid, or, you know, you're just unhappy, you know, and you're going to lay your head to rest forever, I don't think that's how you want to go out, you know?
Hey, do one thing for yourself today. If you watch this, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, if you hear this, be nice to people. Tell them you love them. Ask them how their day is. And after they say good, because that's what every fucking person says, ask them what the best part of their day is. And I guarantee that from there, you will get a great response and probably have a great conversation. And if you're talking to that other person and they say nothing, fuck that person. Don't ask them again. Have a great day, everybody.